So I wanted to upgrade my lighting a little bit because I was getting these shadows on my face that would give me like red marks. So what I did was I moved the ring lights I had on the sides and put them above me. And that helped, but it created a new problem. Now there's no light on the side and it looks a little bit dark and it looks a little bit like the aliens are coming to beam me up. But mostly it created some dark circles under my eyes. When I look down, you can tell. See what I mean? So I went out to the store to buy something to fix the problem. And since this is a review and an unboxing, I figured I would show you this and explain this. So at the end of the video, we can see if the lights I bought actually fixed this problem. So what did I get to help out with this problem? This. For $40, you get 2 of these, and hey, that was perfect. It's a little more expensive than buying 2 separate ring lights, but the last time I bought a ring light from Walmart, which was this one, when I turned it on, not the RGB, but the regular light setting, which is what I need, it had this awful buzz sound, like a high frequency sound. And when I turned it on, it pierced through my head and gave me a migraine that I couldn't believe. So I had to return it. I don't know if every one of those are like that, but just a heads up, if you buy one of these, you might get one that does that. I don't know what causes that. If there was something wrong with that one, maybe, but mine did it and it hurt my brain. But I found these and hopefully these will help. You can see on the back some examples of the lighting. It does all of these plus more, it says. It goes from 21 inch to 46 inch. And for the white lights, it has white, natural, and warm, and I usually use somewhere in the natural area. I probably won't use the RGB much. I mostly got it because I want the white light just to light my videos and live streams better, because this looks dreadful. So let's get this thing open. Don't mind my little blue bandage. I cut myself cutting a potato earlier. We avoid cutting ourselves and we dig in to the box. Okay, the box has been cut open. Now let's open it. Okay, it looks like there's multiple pieces, obviously. These are probably the stands, I would imagine. So we'll take one out and see what's inside. Yep, it looks like the tripod stands. There's a whole lot of knobs on that. Check it out and see how it works here. Just press down here. And then you can tighten it and you loosen these and they come out. I think you get it. It's a tripod. And I'm willing to bet this is the same thing. Yep, same thing. Okay, so what's left in the box?
Oh, the camera's on.
Another box.
Hello.
All right, let's open this box and see what's in it. So, we have paperwork, which probably tells us how to use them. And we have the lights themselves. Oh, I actually like this. I like that they're not as big as I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be kind of big and intrusive. And they're really not. They're actually pretty small. Smaller than the ring lights I have. And you can get an idea of what it looks like. What the little control thingy looks like. It looks like this comes out too. I'm not sure why. Let's just put that back so I don't break anything. So that's what you get. You get 2 of these. And I like them. They're a nice little size. Hopefully they work for what I need. And hopefully they don't buzz and make my head want to explode. So let's get one of these things on the tripod. I'm not actually sure how this attaches. How does this work? Okay, so what I think you have to do is loosen this all the way. And you put it down in there as far as it goes. And then you just tighten it. Ooh. Well, there you can see what it looks like standing. It's a tripod and a light on top of it. It's kind of what we needed and what I expected it to be. I like it so far. All right, well, it's plugged in and it's time to see if it comes on. Ah. Yeah, it works. Let's turn that down a little bit. So let's just try something. Let's sit it about right here and we'll see if that adds any better lighting to the side. Kind of does. Well, that one's on. Let's see what all it does. You know what? Maybe I should just show you the thing itself. Green. Is that blue or white? Oh, that's blue. Oh, that's like a purple. Red. Oh, that's a seizure. Oh, that's like a fading kind of effect. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish you could see it, but it's too bright. But it's kind of like a rainbowy effect that moves around a little bit. The problem is I can't take the brightness down because in the RGB mode, The up and down just controls how fast the RGB moves instead of the brightness. But it does do some cool stuff even if you can't tell. Oh, that's never not bright. I would love to show you better exactly what these lights do, but I don't want to give anyone that may watch this a seizure. And I don't want to give myself one either. So just take my word for it. It has some really cool RGB effects, but I won't be using them. Also, I noticed I don't hear any noises coming from that light. Hopefully the next one won't have any noises, but so far so good. Okay, the other light is set up, and it's time to turn it on to see if it works. Yep, seems to work okay. And I don't hear any noise either. Okay, I have all the lights set up pretty much probably where I'm going to be using them. I kind of can't see if it's too bright because my eyes are pretty much useless at the moment, but I think it looks okay. It spreads the light out a little bit, and I'm in a nice little bukkake of light here. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I would say they work, but I'll try to show. The ring light looks nice and soft. These lights they have a whole bunch of little dots that light up inside. It's not terrible, and if you're just sitting here streaming or making a video and you're focusing on the camera and the game or the chat, you'll be fine. And it works and it does the thing. It actually works really well. It's just going to take some adjusting to get used to, finding the right levels of brightness you need. Once you get all that set up and you get used to everything, I think they're pretty good. And I think it looks better than it did when we first started, which was like this. But I like it. I think it'll work pretty well. If I had to give the Bower 2-pack Creator Light Kit a rating, I guess I'd go with 8 failed YouTube channels out of 10 unfailed YouTube channels. Still kind of got dark circles, don't I? But, hey, what the fuck? That was my dinner. We accomplished a lot. We opened it. We tried it. We reviewed it. And I guess that's about it. And if you watched this video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And maybe I'll see you around on the internet again someday.